guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I got a new video for y'all, man. So today is gonna be a lit video. Today we just got to Houston right now, just got checked into the hotel, and basically this video is gonna be us going to the track and getting a couple runs in, hopefully a couple runs. So originally we were running Omar, another NA Mustang, and a heads cam 6-gen Camaro, and then possibly a cam C7 Corvette. But Omar, we're still good. We got money locked in, $200 each, so $400 pot. And then the other Mustang, he said he's having issues with his car, or his car's not ready yet or something like that, so he's most likely not going to be there, so we're not going to get to run. And then the heads cam 6-gen said that he's not going to be there also, so we won't get to run either. I will probably still end up running that cam C7, so it's probably just going to be me running Omar and then the cam C7. That's probably going to be it. But like I said, we do got money against Omar. As of right now, we don't have money against the C7. But, you know, if I end up beating Omar, then I may ask the owner of the C7 if he wants to maybe put like a little 100 or something on it, maybe. But tonight is going to be a lit video, man. Preston is coming. So yesterday he texted me. He was like, hey, I'm probably not going to go. And I was like, man, come on, man. But because of the weather's not looking too good here. At least it wasn't yesterday. But now it's kind of clearing up. It still does show a little bit of rain in Houston, but Baytown looks clear, and Baytown is where the actual track is at, so we should be good as far as that goes. But Preston's still coming, but he's not bringing his car, so he's not going to get the race. And trying to think, and Devin is also coming as well, so Devin has the heads cam 5-gen, you know, that y'all saw when we went to Louisiana. So they're coming out here, you know, to support me, so I appreciate them for sure. And, you know, we're going to see if we can get a little dub, man. We're going to see if we can make a little money off tonight. And like I said, me and all the other people, man, we just trying to put dud racing on the map. But tonight, like I said, at the track, running Omar, $200 a side, heads up, Pro Tree. We did agree that if someone ends up breaking, even during our race, if someone ends up breaking, then nobody has to pay. We both agreed on that, and we also agreed that we're not going to run each other first. We're going to allow each other to make at least one test pass and then run after that. So honestly, I need the test pass because we've been having issues with my car, and I think the biggest issue right now is the throttle body. After, you know, trying to just run through all the possibilities of what could be wrong with the car in my head, I think it's the throttle body. We got the tune worked out as far as the air-fuel ratio goes, so I'm pretty sure it's mainly the throttle body. I think because it is a bigger throttle body, so I think what's happening is when we're taking off, the throttle body's not fully opening as soon as it was with the old throttle body, so it's hurting the 60-foot and overall just hurting the pass because of the 60-foot not being as good. So Ryan did send me a new tune, and you know, this tune is not just changes to the throttle body, but changes to some other things as well that I'm not going to go into detail on. But so we're gonna make a test pass on this new tune, see how it does, and if this tune does not, you know, feel good on the track, and if it doesn't run good on this new tune, then I'm probably gonna flash the old tune back on and just stall it up as high as I possibly can, just to try to get the throttle body as opened as it can. So that way to hopefully kind of help, you know, the 60-foot. But like I said, when we get to the, dang, I cannot talk right now, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to talk too fast. But once we get to the track, then we are going to make a test pass. And Preston and Devin will probably pull up before I make a test pass. I think the track actually opens at like 7. So we're going to make a test pass, and we will make our decision on which tune to run based off of how that goes. I'm a little nervous. You know, I'm not really too nervous about like losing my money. But, you know, when there's people betting on me and, you know, people wanting me to win, like, I don't like losing because then I feel like I let them down. And especially if they got money on it, you know, and they lose their money because of me, you know, that's the part that hurts. But like I said, though, tonight is going to be really lit. We got some good races lined up. And, you know, hopefully it's just a smooth night and nothing but dubs on my end. But we'll just have to wait and see. All right, guys, we made it here to Baytown. So just pulled up to the track, waiting on Preston, Devin, and all them to get here. They should be here probably pretty soon. I think the hotel that they're staying at is pretty close to here. So far, nobody's here, but it's really, really early. I think Omar said he's going to get here kind of late just because it rained on the way here. And the roads are real wet, so he said he's going to drive the car here so he didn't want to drive and the roads are still real wet. But he's gonna show up later, so we're probably gonna end up running pretty late, probably around like 10 o'clock or so. But that'll give me time to make a few test passes. If the C7 pulls up, then I'll run him probably before Omar. But man, I'm excited. I've never ran at this track. I've been here a couple times, but I've never actually brought my car here, so I'm super excited to finally run at this track. And you know, DA already isn't really too bad. It's like 2,400, and you know, if we had this weather right now where I live, DA would be over 2,000 for sure. It's pretty humid. Like I said, it rained earlier, so the weather's not good, but DA is still only 2,300. We're pretty much at sea level. We're at like 20 something feet above sea level. So late tonight, we could possibly run a really, really good time. I'm super excited to see what the car does, and that'll give me a really good idea on what we can expect when the weather gets colder. Because when the weather gets colder this winter, I plan on coming and renting this track out with a few people and, you know, seeing what we could do in negative DA. And I think the car is really going to eat in some negative DA, so I'm super excited about that. But like I said, I'm just waiting on everybody to get here, and I'll tune back in when Preston and Devin show up. All right, guys, first pass.
church cleared.
Omar, hurry up, bro. Stop fucking around. Bye.
Alright, so that's the Mustang that we're going to be running. He's about to make a test pass right now. He changed the manifold, and I think he changed the
Alright, here in left lane, we got
minimal front brakes. Looks like still stock rear brakes.
Yeah, supercharged 5.2.
We're gonna see, man.
So I'm excited to see it run.
Got the pot up to 1,400 and some change, so $1,400 pot. Bolt on Camaro, it says bolt on Mustang. And this is even more money than when I ran Void. I don't know how it's gonna go, honestly. We saw him make a pass earlier and it didn't look pretty bad, honestly. It looked like it was moving out pretty good. So I don't really know how my car looks from the line. I've never been on the outside of my car whenever, you know, someone makes a pass in it. But I don't know, his car looked like it moved pretty good, so we're gonna see how it goes. Yeah, $1,400 pot, man. It's gonna be fucking lit. Hopefully, you know, hopefully we put in work and come out with some bread.
Says he's got the Camaro. I guess that leaves me with the Mustang. What we got on this? 20 bucks?
What the fuck did we tell y'all? What the fuck did we tell y'all? Buy a motherfucking...
Yo, Manuel, you know how bad this looks? It looks like
doing right now, Manuel?
Hey, I think this 10 was mine.
I don't think so.
Hold on.
Nobody knows that it wasn't a midnight raid. Looks like midnight staying out of here.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Bro, he gave him the sauce. He gave him the sauce. Like,
90.
it wasn't even like...
So what is that?
Alright, so we're trying to find Omar right now. He wants to run it back for the same amount, so he says his car didn't ship good on that pass, so we're gonna run it back for the same amount and see if the outcome is the same or if it's different. It's gonna be interesting.
Alright guys, here we go again. First match of the night, here we go.
Fuck him up, Preston. Fuck that fat motherfucker up.
Why you running away? Why you running away?
Fuck that fat bitch up.
Why you running away?
Fuck it up. Tito. Hit that nigga. Tito. Hey, brush his ass.
Put that shit up, bro. I'm gonna grab that shit again.
I got 100 on press.
Hold up, Tito. Let him push his back.
Ain't nobody fucking with this.
Hey, look out, Tito.
Come on.
Fuck his ass up. Fuck that nigga. Fuck his ass up.
Tito. 100 on press.
Rush his ass. Rush.
Y'all see this dude has 100 plus pounds on him.
Wait.
Bitch.
Watch out, Tito. Come on, Tito. Come on. Watch out. You're not rushing me. You got 100 plus pounds. Come on. Come here. I know your bitch ass gas already.
Come on, nigga. You laughing or what?
Come on,
Chris, come on, nigga. Rush him.
Alright guys, so we're back at the hotel now. It's 3:15 in the morning. It's super late. I'm tired. But they got Outer Banks on, bro. New season Outer Banks. I'm about to go watch that for a little bit before I go to sleep. But man, lit night. Only got to run Omar. You know, got the first run in, and then he said after the race we pulled over, he said he was having some type of issues and asked if I would be down to run it back. And I was like, yeah, we can run it back for the same amount. And he was like, okay, I'm cool with that. So then we ran again. And I think I probably got him by about the same amount on both races. The first race, he had some issues. I think he said his car was hitting limiter or something. But my car also hit limiter on that. So I didn't really have that great of a pass on that one. But I still, you know, did manage to get him. And then on the second pass was a clean pass for me. And car ran, I mean, not like fantastic, but it ran good. And got the dub on that. But I cut on that second race, man. I cut a nasty light, like best light I've ever cut on a Pro Tree. And so I'm super proud of the light, dude, because I cut a really good light. And that is the reason why I got him by a lot. There are like few cars at least, but that is kind of the main reason why I got him by about the same distance as the first race. Was just because I freaking nailed the light on that race, man. But super lit night. Total of an $1,800 pot. I think like 18 and some change, 1,800 and some change. So $1,800 pot. We got the dub, man. Dub racing. You'll see the shirt kind of. I know my backpack is kind of covering it, but man, dub racing for the win, bro. Finally got a dub. And finally won at the track, and like, you know, won for like a decent amount of money. So that was nice, man. And today it's Saturday now, so today is actually my birthday. So it was a good little birthday gift, you know, for me. But man, super lit night. A lot of people came out. A lot of the people that came out were more in favor of the Mustang, but still, like, the more people, the better. So, you know, even if they're going against me, the more people out there, the more support, just in general, man, then that's the better. So, man, I don't know, man. Like, I'm still hyped, man, about the night, because that shit was really fun. I'm just glad, you know, we finally got a dub. And honestly, getting this win is like super bittersweet, man, because Omar, last time I raced Omar, he beat me from a roll. And, you know, there's kind of some beef, you know, because of that, because I'm not going to get into why, you know, there was beef on that, but there was kind of some beef between us as far as the rolls went a while back whenever we did run. And so it feels good, you know, to finally beat him. Like, man, I'm just so glad I beat him, and I beat him by a decent amount on both races. So I'm just super happy about that. But still, much respect, man, to him, because, you know, he came out and, you know, raced me. He put his money on the line. So shout out to you, Omar, if you're watching this video, man. Shout out to you for, you know, actually coming out and racing me, you know, and being a man about it. There wasn't really any bolt-on cars that wanted to race me, really, besides Boyd. You know, Boyd, they were trying to get me to run again, but man, my car was acting fucking crazy today. I don't know what's going on. I guess the battery took a shit, but pretty much, like, the first pass was like okay, and but it hit limiter in second gear. Second pass just started breaking up, like, for no reason, just started breaking up. 60 footed okay, but it just after that, it just started breaking up. And then so I was like, man, what's going on? And my voltage on my battery, you know, was pretty low. It kept dying, and we kept having to push a little button you know, to restart the battery, you know, to get the car started. We kept having to push that a lot tonight. And so after that second race, I went and drove it on the street a while, you know, to try to get the amps up. I did that, hopped in line, made a pass, you know, and that helped a lot. But then I ran Omar, right? Everything was good. Then after that first race with Omar, when I got in line, you know, for us to run a second time, then my battery died again. So I think this battery took a shit, which this is a brand new battery. I literally just got it probably like a month or two ago under warranty. So I guess I'm gonna have to send this one out and, you know, and get a new one. So kind of frustrating, kind of annoying, but at the end of the day, man, we got the wins tonight. So that's really all that matters. But anyways, guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. New to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.